then you go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, get a toe. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't coat.
Issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
So Team World's 5 right now. Jones is out there with Jay. Then there's Jay, and it's ABC, and it's Jackson, and at the power forward. Count the basket. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for Team World.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Team World leading by 5.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got
him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Jackson passes to Caldwell. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by USA. Barry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Van Arsdale. 12 points for him. Passes it to Rollins. The three. Pass to Van Arsdale. Buries the long-range jumper. Arsdale's got a pair of threes now here in the third for USA. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Team World. The lead is 2. The pass to Jay. Here's Mullins. Back to Jones. Pass to Jay. Good ball movement here by Team World. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game and how it's been going for Team World.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
He's perfect from the line this time. USA trails by 4. Goodrich passes to Barry. Down low, it's tipped. Passes it to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Jay. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Barry. 10 points for him. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got 17 now.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
There's the pass to Caldwell. Here's Mullins. He's got 15. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Jackson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Kicks to Goodrich. For the tie, he lays it in. Goodrich has got it all tied up now for USA.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Cunningham. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Mullins. It's deflected. Here's Van Arsdale. 17 points in the game. Here's Goodrich. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And Team World calls time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's a completely new group for USA.
On the court.
Pass to Mullins. Here's Madsen from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. Madsen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Here's Townsend. Can't hit that one.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And it's Madsen missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for USA. They trail by one. Pass to Newman. Cannon. He's covered by Daniels. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Townsend, the pass to Newman. To the inside, Cannon. Rebounded by Hairston. Hairston's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mullins. He's got 17. Goes back up, and the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Team World lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the wing on the left. Here's Newman. And there's the pass to Cannon. 4 on the clock. Here's Townsend. USA with another miss.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Madsen. Over Drew. And it's Madsen missing. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. Count that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Hairston, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Russell. Out to the right wing. Pass to Townsend. From deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Townsend's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
USA trails by 3. And it's Russell in the corner. Rebound by Team World. Hairston's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Team World with the ball. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Bucket is good. Newman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Madsen. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, Team World good for 2. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Team World out in front, leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Jackson is out there with Russell. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Newman. And it's Jamison in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The drive by Russell over Madsen. Russell, no luck.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. To the middle. The shot by Newman, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Reed.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that one, good.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Here's Madsen. Here he goes. No good with the layup.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Russell dishes to Jackson. Inside, here's Newman. Rebound by Team World. Pass to Hairston. Here's Madsen. It's blocked. Jackson with it. Passes it to Newman. Frazier outside. USA moving the ball around. Grand against Russell. And the pass to Newman. Clock at 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Team World calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Jones. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Van Arsdale pulls it in. Van Arsdale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Barry. A rebound by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot's good by Mullins.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Caldwell. Jackson with it. Passes to Mullins. Fires from 14. They get the rebound. Reed. An easy 2 points on the layup. Reed's got the lead up to 11 now for Team World.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The pass to Caldwell over Barry. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Jones against Goodrich. Pass to Cunningham from deep three-point range. A rebound by Caldwell. Team World leading by 9. On the wing, Jones over Goodrich. Jones, no luck.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Van Arsdale can't get it to go.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Goodrich up top, defended by Jones. Pass to Barry. Passes it to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. And that one goes long. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Team World ball.
Jackson with it. He's against Cunningham. Jackson gets the bucket. And Team World leads by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The USA calls time here. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. Here's Goodrich. The pass to Barry. Here's Van Arsdale. Good on the three-point shot. Van Arsdale's got 11 in the second half.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
A nice shot by Reed.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Basket good. Van Arsdale's got 22 points.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Jones, the pass to Caldwell. Over Barry. Caldwell can't hit. USA trails by 10. Here's Barry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Now here's Jones. The teardrop falls in. And Team World leads by 10.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Van Arsdale. Pass to Barry. Just 5 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. That shot misses. And Team World will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Caldwell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Team World leading by 12. Mullins passes to Jackson. Down low, Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. Reed's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Pass to Van Arsdale. To the middle, here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Goodrich dishes to Cunningham. Fade away. Rebound by Team World. Caldwell's got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Jones. Tipped away. Goodrich against Reed. Inside. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Tips it. Rollins grabs the board. USA trails by 10. Here's Van Arsdale. A second chance effort. Rebound by Team World. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. Shot's good by Mullins. Mullins got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Reed. That one doesn't go. So USA will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Jones has it in the corner. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Caldwell passes to Reed. Can't connect from short range. Jones against Goodrich. No good on the triple. Jackson looking around. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
I'm never ever fear. Yeah.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
Most that y'all talking about, ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop crying. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing.
My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My beat elbow, that's vroom, skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. World is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Laid on my mind, later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that break on shit. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, on no stranger that lost. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. It's time to find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponents.
There's a lot of tremendous three-point talent in the NBA, and no better place to see that skill showcased than right here, right now.
And I might be a bit biased, but the three-point contest is something I definitely look forward to all year long.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
Now 3 points. Chalk it up. His fourth in a row.
Well, he handled that rack well.
7 points. 8 points.
This is how you do it.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. 11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? And now 24.
Getting a roll going.
One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it?
Closing out with a bang.
Breaking the 30-point barrier. He's at 32 points. And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say was, wow.
Here we go with Oscar Robertson. That's 2. 3 down.
There you go.
That was a good rack for him.
He's up to his 6th consecutive make. 10 points on the board.
And now he's getting it going.
That's 16. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. He's at 25. Now at 26. Perfection for the 4th rack in a row. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? He's at 32 points, and he totaled up to 34 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
And he's in his rookie season making his shootout debut.
It's true, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So it's essential that a player keeps a fast pace.
And for most of these guys, that's not a problem. We've got some quick triggers here tonight.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? And now 24.
Starting to get a rhythm.
He's up to 27.
Really a pretty shot right there. Getting some momentum going right here, guys.
And he ends the round with a total of 32 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Saved his best for last there. 7 straight to close that round out.
And so we'll see Sam Jones.
And he has a challenge ahead of him. 32 points just to hang on.
Matching their score will be tough. It's up there. And Clark, he's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yeah, all academic from this point.
Is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
Very little room for error now. He can't miss more than one of his remaining shots.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
He needs 3 more points.
Breaking the 30-point barrier.
Boy, he's really going for it in these last racks here. Wow.
And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And how about going 9 for 9 on money balls? That was huge.
So here's West now.
You know, I feel like guys sometimes start to drift off mentally deep in the round.
And that's a very good point. Your ability to focus and maintain some consistency with your rhythm oftentimes determines who wins and who loses.
Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yeah, just not enough.
One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it?
And he gets to the money rack needing 3 more buckets.
And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat. And he'll need 34 points or more to advance. Not a simple act.
That's just such a big number to reach. That may even take some pressure off of him because I'm sure nobody's expecting him to go that high.
Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, and I think he definitely gave it his best. Just not enough in the take there.
This is unreal. Does he ever miss? Solid score, 31 points. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today.
And just amazing scores up to this point. I mean, these guys have pushed each other to new heights this year. I love it.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you hope for coming into the shootout. Great shooters at the top of their game, just battling it out.
The shot clock is at 30 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points fast. 1 point. That's 2. 3 down. And that's his 4th straight.
Well, he handled that right well.
That's 7.
He's finding that touch.
His 8th in a row. He is on fire.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. 18 points for him when it's all said and done. Here we go with Oscar Robertson. 30 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
3, 2, 1, go!
Makes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points, and that's his 4th straight.
That's a good rack for him.
He's up to 7. He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. 10 points on the board.
He has come out blazing.
11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. His score sits at 18 points for the round. And so we'll see Sam Jones. Pressure's on. He's got 30 seconds. He knows the number to beat. Let's go.
Let's do this.
1 point. That's 2. Now 3 points, and that's his 4th straight.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That's 7. He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. Up to 10 now.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. Now to 15. It's a total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. So it'll be Jerry West right here. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it. A good chance for him here. That score is beatable.
Let's go.
1 point. That's 2. Now 3 points. That's 4 in a row now.
That was a good rack for him.
7 points. That's a streak of 7 in a row. He's got 10.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. 18 points for him when it's all said and done. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
Well, he was very steady in round 1, so we'll see if that translates to this one.
And it's the finals now, and so he's going to have to be more than just steady. This is when it takes something special to close the deal.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
Starting to heat up.
2 of 2 on the money ball. Good for 13. 10 in a row. My goodness. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. That makes 24.
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shots.
That makes 28 points. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? And he'll take that. 33 total points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
My, oh my. We've seen shooters get hot in this contest, but not often do they get that hot. Wow.
That was insane. I mean, every shot looked good the moment it left his hand.
Here we go with Oscar Robertson.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
And with one miss, it can be easy to do that. But miss 2 or 3 in a row, and it becomes even more difficult for them to put that out of their mind.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
6 points more, and it's tied.
And he'll take that. 33 total points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
A dozen in a row. I mean, like he made in that round is not easy, guys. Trust me, that was sensational.
And so we'll see Jerry West. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
Fantastic.
7 straight, he's stringing them together. Now 14, he runs 2 racks without a miss. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
7 more points and he'll tie it.
And now he's getting it going.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
And a great finish here.
1 more for the tie.
And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, you'd have to put his performance right there alongside the best there have ever been in a 3-point contest.
How could you not? I mean, very, very rarely does a shooter get on that kind of a roll.
And that wraps up this year's thrilling 3-point contest. It was an absolute clinic in 3-point shooting from this year's champion, Jerry West.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire way through the contest.
Yeah, and Clark, that's the key. I mean, he never got too high or too low.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's 3-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg saying so long, everyone.
sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They give him no soap to wash, they ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2KTV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Stowski, who won 98 games during our...
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this, great competition. It is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
Man, we've got so many great players in the dunk contest this year. Every one of them is capable of something special.
Yeah, and the dunks these guys perform in games are incredible enough, guys. But I can't wait to see what they break out when they've actually had some time to choreograph and rehearse some of these dunks.
Coat hanger one time, and then while still hanging, the coat hanger double time.
The double dip.
Yeah.
And he did it with the same ball.
And he caught it.
He caught it, that's right. That's nice.
So
that's
hard.
real sweet. Very nicely done.
Now that's the kind of flamboyance we
That's what we're looking for, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Something we haven't seen
Give me the charisma. First attempt for him. He's the second dunker of the night here. We'll see what he brings.
Oh, man, he went up and under. Powerful explosion. And then goes under the basket and around.
And, guys, that's a powerful finish.
Yeah, gets up right in front of the rim and then takes it down and then goes to the side.
So it'll be he and third on stage making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. Oh, that was different.
It's kind of pedestrian, though. Quite honest.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change hands.
You're right.
It was the same hand.
Yeah, okay.
It was the left hand. I mean, it was nice, but
what about that glide?
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was a little bit glide. On second thought, it was a nice glide, but not enough slide.
I'm going to let it slide.
That was some good stuff. And here we go with Jay. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best. Here we go. Good, basic, high flying, big acceleration.
Yeah, all of the above, but nothing to really get your heart racing.
I agree. We're still in our seats. T's got a decent lead going for him as round one is in the books.
Yeah, and he can push that lead even further, but he's going to have to step it up a notch.
Yeah, but you got to be careful because you don't want to put yourself out there to where you risk now that lead.
So we'll see T. And we're back where we started. Let's see what he's got the second time around.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with. All right, clean, easy.
Yeah.
I should say easy.
No, not easy. It's difficult. A little harder than you think because he went against his body there. Yeah. Bounced it, elevated, caught it, and then threw it down while spinning away.
Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night.
Check this out. Check this out.
361 mil through the leg.
Man,
look how compact his moves are.
Exactly. That's the thing, Kevin. He didn't need a launch pad for this one. He got right to the restricted arc area and then just elevated off 2 feet and went through his leg.
There's a lot going on there. You know?
In a little bit of space.
In a little bit of space.
That's the thing that made that special.
You're right on. Yeah. Wow. So it'll be P. And he's the third dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2.
Long jump, high jump, over 4 feet.
That's good. You're jumping over 4 people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a high jump and long jump here, Kevin. Yeah. That's the difficulty.
A lot of ground to clear.
He did it beautiful.
Very good job. Here we go with Jay. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. What? I don't know. We just saw. No, I don't know. Look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? Team's got a battle here with 3 guys not giving up any ground, Clark, after the first 2 rounds.
Time to reach back for that one dunk you've been saving up to separate you from the pack. Now is the time to unleash it.
Yeah, and we're still waiting to see that one signature move that's going to define this year's contest.
So we'll see T. Well, he's the leader here as he gets set for this final dunk.
Well, let's see if he can finish strong because he's in great position now.
Yeah, and I still feel like he's been saving his best for last.
Because he had to go against his body. He went through his leg, and he kind of went counterclockwise on the throwdown.
That is nasty.
That is above the rating scale right there.
You're sailing in with your head to the back.
Man.
That's tough.
No, that is the best we've seen right there. Yeah. Best I've seen anyway.
You lead with your back, man. Gonna look over where that thing is. That's tough.
That was wicked.
Our second contestant with his final dunk. Crowd is ready. Here he comes.
He really cranked that.
Double clutch, Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing, and then, he threw it down with major thrust, too. I don't hear you saying anything, Kevin. What's your take?
Well, I had to watch about 2 or 3 times right there, and I guess again...
You're not impressed.
It's okay.
You guess you're not impressed.
Yeah, it's okay. He did nothing with the legs. I think when you're dipping and dueling, I think sometimes when all that's going on, you're doing this acrobatic thing in the air. But I would say, when he rotates that baby around a couple times, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, okay.
But, we've seen it. Been there, done that. So it'll be P. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong. All right, here we go. Nice timing. That's about all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Nice timing.
Head at the rim, but
good elevation, too.
I do like the little touch there.
Yeah, I like the misdirection.
Yeah. And here we go with Jay. He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the night. You know he wants to end with a bang.
He tried to pose. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then throw down. He the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
And it's official at last. What a champion we have this year. Let's reveal the winner of the dunk contest, T.
And what a job he did to pull out the biggest, baddest, flashiest champ. He earned the title of dunk champion for sure.
Definitely, Clark. I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really exceeded my expectations.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. ABC is out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's West. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's West. Back to Wilkins. Now the pass to DeBusschere. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars. Robertson can't get it to go.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here is Robertson, following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeBusschere's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. West outside. Passes it to DeBusschere. Kicks to Wilkins. From 18 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Wilkins has got 5.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Robertson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Robertson against Baylor. Robertson passes to Russell. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Baylor. Some solid defense from Reed.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Robertson against DeBusschere. West outside. That's tipped. They retain possession. They get it back.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long reach. It's a wrap.
Reed misses. Now Wilkins. He's got 5. No good from Baylor.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Greer. Here's Robertson. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's the pass to Thurman. Over to the wing. Now here's West. He's guarded closely. Thurin's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Robertson. Over West. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Robertson's got his second bucket of the night.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
On defense, the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. Baylor's shot is off. Here's Greer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Wilkins against Robertson. Over Wilkins. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To end the cold streak, and the layup good by West.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Greer. Jerry West making his last shot. Passes it to Robertson. Chamberlain kicks to Reed. Pass to Greer. Back to Reed. Pass to Greer. Over Thurman. Russell trying to free himself up. Greer gets the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Wilkins against Russell. Baylor's shot is off.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Now, here is Reed. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it out to Robertson. Inside. Second chance shot, and it's blocked.
With just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For the West.
And the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's Hagan. The pass to West. Here's Howell. Over Jones. That one a little long. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Jones, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jerry West.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
The first one falls. Several teams changing it up here. second free throw, no good. And here's the West with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hagan. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Hagan. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here's Jones. Driving in. Yep, it counts. Sam Jones. Here is Rogers. Passes to Hagan. Puts up a three. East grabs the miss. Russell with it. Down low. Embry. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Caldwell. Here's Hagan, covered by Havlicek. Takes a shot at the elbow. Hagan can't hit. He's with the ball. 6-point lead. Now, here is Havlicek. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
It's good.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. On the wing, Jones. To the paint, here's Havlicek. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Havlicek's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Russell. Lucas kicks to Havlicek. From 10 feet out. And no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Hagan passes to Rogers. Here's Hagan. Pass to Cooper. And there's the pass to Hagan. Lucas with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jones. It's tipped. Here's Havlicek. The offensive rebound. No good on the shot. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Hagan. That shot off. Great D that time from Lucas.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Rogers. Cooper is out there with Howell. Then there's Barry. And it's Caldwell in at the 2.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one. And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Barry the pass to Howell. Over Cunningham. Havlicek with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Russell kicks to Havlicek. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Offensive rebound. Howell drops in the layup for 2. Howell's got 4 points this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Havlicek outside. Russell kicks to Cunningham. Unable to get that one. And the West All-Stars have possession. To the middle. Here's Barry. It's deflected. Rogers against Russell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Howell. And they get it back. Here's Barry. The shot, no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Kicks it to Russell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wilkins against Robertson. Outside Wilkins. Passes it to West. Here's Barry. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Robertson right side. Yep, that one goes in there. Robertson's got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
West with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. West passes to Thurman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Thurman's got his second basket of the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Greer is a deadly shooter. Super aggressive on the offensive end. Just a reliable scorer.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Baylor is checked in from the West. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
Yeah, and Wilkins always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court, but he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
So he gets them both. Now Robertson, 7 points in the game. A fader. Good. Robertson's got 9 points.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Robertson against Wilkins. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. West. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Dishes it to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by DeBusch.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
West kicks to Wilkins. Shoots over Chamberlain. Wilkins can't get it to go. Wilkins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
Wilkins against Robertson. The shot by Wilkins. Money from the wing. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wilkins has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Robertson outside. Over Thurman. Robertson's shot is off. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Baylor. And it's Russell with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
He takes it in. The shot that time not on target. Now the West All-Stars the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Baylor's shot is off.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
West outside. Outside Baylor. Here's Wilkins. It's good from long range. Wilkins has got 12.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Making a switch. Jones is checked in. Robertson against Wilkins. Robertson passes to Jones. Sinks that one from the post. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Baylor. That three off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Reed kicks to Jones. Down low, 6 to shoot. Chamberlain. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Here's Baylor. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Oh, Russell in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
The assist from Cliff Hagan.
East All-Stars on offense. Robertson outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Wilkins dishes to DeBusschere. He kicks to Baylor. Robertson against Wilkins. Pass to Hagan. Over Jones. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got 7 points.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
The shot. Here's Robertson, and the layup is good. He's got 15.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to DeBusschere. Over Russell. DeBusschere can't get the basket. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Jones, the pass to Robertson. Inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Wilkins. 12 points for him. To the paint.
Oh, man.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo-hoo. That was absurd. He's showing the skills that got him voted here.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Shot left block. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Fades away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
East All-Stars have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And so Jones nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Robertson against Rogers. Out to the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It'll count. And so it's the East All-Stars in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, so far, this has been no contest as the Eastern Conference All-Stars have raced out to a huge lead here at the half. They've looked like a team that's been playing together all season. The West just could not keep up.
Well, and coming to this game, you know it's a showcase. Man. So much talent out there on both sides I may add. The East is winning so far. Looking really strong.
And all of these guys have a huge competitive streak. Loving to face off against guys as good as them. And that's not always the case every night. Real game from the regular season. Most of these guys are the best or the second best players on the floor.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
We've got Reed. Russell is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Robertson. And it's Greer in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And that one, good.
Wilkins knocking it down from here. You got to like that. I mean, a reliable scorer who picks his spots well.
Robertson against Wilkins. Now here's Robertson. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Greer gets an open look and hits. Greer's got 11 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the right side. And here's West for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Robertson against Wilkins. Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got 19 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And the pass to Chamberlain. Russell kicks to Robertson. Pass to Reed. Poked loose. Stolen by DeBusschere. One-on-one fast break. Here's Baylor, and Baylor throws it down.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Throws it up high, and Chamberlain with the stop.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Chamberlain with the block.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Greer, defended by West. Robertson passes to Russell. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain trying to get open. West All-Stars with the rebound. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wilkins. And it's the East with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside, Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Russell against DeBusschere. Here's Baylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Willis Reed. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Lucas comes in for Russell, and it's Russell in for Robertson. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Cooper's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the East All-Stars now. Pass to Lucas. Chamberlain against Cooper. Russell from long range. The West All-Stars pull it in. West outside. The dish to DeBusschere. Kicks it out to Baylor. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Baylor's got 7 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Russell. That one's not going to go. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Reed. DeBusschere against Chamberlain. Here's Greer. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. He's got 14.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Outside Wilkins. Again, the West All-Star.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The pass to Chamberlain. Wilkins against Russell. Passes it to Lucas. From down in the low post, it goes. Lucas has got his first points in this one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 19-point game. And he gets the bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Russell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Oakley's checked in for Cooper. DeBusschere with it. 5 points in the game. And he drives in. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. DeBusschere's got his third basket of the night. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Oakley kicks to Baylor. Pass to West. Second shot opportunity. And the layup falls. West has got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Bounce pass, Russell. To the middle. Low block shot. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Caldwell passes to Hagan. High post shot. They get it back. Oh!
My goodness. And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know. I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Kicks it to Havlicek. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Caldwell passes to Howell, and the shot goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Jones checked in for Russell. Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Over West. Jones, no luck. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 10. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here is Havlicek. He has 6. Pass to Cunningham, 18 feet out. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Howell. Havlicek with the rebound. The pass to Jones. Passes it to Cunningham. West All-Stars with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Caldwell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, leading by 12. And the basket is good. Jones has got 11.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to West. Lets the 3 fly. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Havlicek outside. Embry defended by Oak. He lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Robertson is checked in for the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. 11-point game. West kicks to Howe. Back to West. Driving the lane. Here's Thurman. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 10 points for him.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Jones, the pass to Robertson. From 10 feet out, from 15 feet away, and that one drops. And so here are the West All-Stars. West outside.
Offensive foul.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. And the foul called on ABC.
Substitution.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Russell, he's checked in for the East. Rogers checked in for the West. Robertson against Rogers. Left side, Jones. West All-Stars with the rebound. Howell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rogers against Robertson. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Rogers. Havlicek outside. Embry. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Robertson outside. Russell kicks to Robertson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen. Rogers passes to Howell. Over Russell. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Howell. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, we always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, Wilkins is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, then there's Barry, and it's Howell in at the 4. Free throw good from Chamberlain.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Chamberlain hits them both. Now Wilkins. The pass to Howell. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Howell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Jones looking for an opening. Robertson outside. Russell trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, you know what? I tell you, we talk about Robertson's talent, okay? But what about the hustle for the second chance points? I mean, that's why he's so great.
Here's Howell. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Robertson. The second effort. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Thurman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wilkins against Chamberlain. Wilkins, no good. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And the basket by Jones.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Caldwell. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Wilkins, so unselfish. Very unselfish. Always looking to pass the ball. Outstanding at finding the open man.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Back to Havlicek. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Here's Thurman. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Havlicek. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunk, and that certainly qualifies.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Havlicek, the pass to Chamberlain. Fires for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Wilkins. Jones dishes to Robertson. 5 to shoot. On deep. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Wilkins. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Bushers checked in for the West. Baylor comes in for Barry. Here's Greer. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And here's the break. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
All-Stars ball.
Robertson outside. Up top, Reed. And it's Russell at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Robertson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Baylor against Reed. Baylor up top. Here's Thurman. No good off the front iron. And here are the East All-Stars now, leading by 12. Here's Reed. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And here is Wilkins. Pass to Caldwell. Outside Wilkins. Chamberlain against Baylor. Back to Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. Over Robertson. Misses off the right iron. Now the East All-Stars with it. Driving inside. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter. Inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Caldwell passes to Thurman. Inside to Busher. A rebound by Bill Russell. Busher's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Down low, here's Chamberlain, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Will Chamberlain, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
West is checked in for ABC. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Wilkins against Robertson. Wilkins kicks to Baylor. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Greer passes to Robertson. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Thurman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wilkins against Chamberlain. Wilkins passes to Thurman, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Wilkins dishes to DeBusschere. Pass to West. Over Russell. Again, the West All-Star.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And they're moving it up. Launches the three, and there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Wilkins. Wilkins has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Baylor's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Here's Greer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Outside Baylor. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Here's Greer. He kicks it to Reed. Lock at 6. Here's Robertson. Takes it inside. Back to Reed. Pass to Greer. Chamberlain down low. West on him. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the pass to Thurman. Robertson against Wilkins. Passes to DeBusschere. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. DeBusschere's got it back down to within single digits for the West All-Stars. And here's the East. Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Robertson outside. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. There's the try. Doesn't go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awesome. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Robertson. With the drive. Pulls up on the elbow. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
first free throw is good. And so Baylor nails both of them.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Pass to Greer. Now Reed. And there's the pass to Greer. Throws it up high, and Baylor with the block. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Passes it to Greer. Shot clock at 3. 3 from Robertson. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Thurman's got 11 rebounds in the game. West outside. Wilkins with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Baylor. Some solid defense from Reed. Kicks it to Robertson. Out to the right wing. Here's Greer. Pass to Reed. Here's Greer. Over West. No good, unable to end this run. And the West All-Stars have possession. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Wilkins passes to Thurman. West outside to tie it up. East grabs the miss. Here's Greer. Money!
This is always the mindset of Bill Russell. When the game starts to tighten up, his focus amps up.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're behind by 5. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wilkins against Robertson. Here's Baylor. Offline with his 3. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Robertson is doubled. Here's Greer. He's covered by DeBusschere. Chamberlain, the pass to Robertson. Here's Greer. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from 3-point range. And it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
Hal Greer, so smart. Knows what he's capable of on offense and stays within himself.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hagan. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now, here is Havlicek. He's guarded closely. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb. Hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet done altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty, spit some cheese. I seen had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a, I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Easy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be art. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just throw when you, I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a. To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Yeah, ayy, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, I been on the way. Call clear for the proof, big number one topic. Know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on
got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up a little quick trip. Drink play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some real. Let's talk. Hey. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I go long. These receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a. Jumped out the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet. Cause my dog out a. Don't give a where we going. My thing, I cover my. Got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun. I want 2,000. I want both of. I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. Out the billing and then steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I go long. These receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Bang on the we making it happen. I like the bougie, but keep me in.
Fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old. It's going nasty.
With them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop a bag and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow. Go. Now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. Is what's your issue? If you got a whole block outside of the street.
Ain't no peace trees.